Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. First-time investors often wonder where to begin in angel investing. Some join angel groups or syndicate funds. Others look for deals to invest in. Either way, here are some key steps to start angel investing. Figure out what type of deal you want to fund, including sector and stage. Look for sources of deal flow that provide those leads. Many join clubs and networking groups that attract those type of companies. Identify a few key criteria in the startup that signal potential success. This could be a large target market, an experienced team, a disruptive technology, or more. Start with small investments to test the waters. If the startup does well, then consider additional investments into those companies. Look for patterns among the startups that point to success. Once you have a process that works, set up a system for reviewing deals, diligencing the ones that fit, and tracking the funded ones. Consider setting up your own syndicate fund and invite other investors to join in the companies you are funding. Consider these steps to start angel investing. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start us into today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.